Hello everyone, I am Vinci. I asked all of you out there to give me some questions you'd like me to answer for this Q&A, and boy did you all deliver. I went through, found my favorites, and I'm going to do my best to answer them all for you. And one more thing, halfway through editing this, I discovered I said a whole bunch, so I decided to put a little counter right here just for laughs. So that's what that is. Now let's get started. What's your sexuality? Oh, starting off strong, huh? Yeah, I'm gay. I'm very, very gay. Yes. Next question. You a top or a bottom? Yes. When's the Da Vinci merch coming? Ooh, that's a good question. The Da Vinci merch will be coming probably in a month or two. I have some art commissions, so you can expect some stickers, some mugs, some t-shirts, and maybe a body pillow? Stay tuned. What got you to do ASMR? Okay. So, I'll just be completely honest. My friend told me I should do it as a joke, and I did, but everyone really liked it. So, I guess I'm doing more of it. And your guys' comments were just so heckin' sweet, and just hearing that I made some of your guys' days better just really melted my heart. So I'm gonna keep doing it because I want to make people happy. How often do I wear my fursuit? Not as often as you may think, actually. I normally only wear it when I go to a con, or if I want to take some cute pictures. And that's mostly because it's really hot and cumbersome, and I don't like being sweaty. Who made you very cute Mottle? This was made by my friend Rodotix. He's actually on the Discord. I don't know if he's taking commissions right now, but he does excellent work regardless of what he may say. What is your favorite video game? Oh, that's a tough one. You can't ask that. VRchat's probably changed my life, but when I think back to a game I played just a whole bunch of, Knights of the Old Republic. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the original Xbox. I probably beat that game, I don't know, 10, 15 times. Wonderful game. If you like Star Wars and RPGs, you should play it. Now, go play it. Why are you still here? Go do it. Ooh, a twofer. Okay, a serious question. What author do you look up to the most / inspired you to write? Okay, there's been a lot of authors out there, but I think just Tolkien, J.R. Tolkien, Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, definitely got me into the fantasy genre. I probably read The Hobbit, I don't know how many times, same with the Lord of the Rings. Love it, got me into fantasy, that's what I like to write. Okay, now fun question. If I was the ruler of my own country, what would be the first law I would pass? Do one to others as you would do to yourself. Or however that saying goes. Don't be an asshole. People are too mean. Just be nice. It's not that hard. The world would be a better place. Why you so cute? No, you. Where do you see yourself and your channel in the future? Do you have plans, or is it just going along with anything that sounds or is fun? Me and many others have been loving your content recently. Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, where do I see myself? Essentially, I know I've mentioned it on the streams before, but I will be leaving my current job just due to my health, both physically and mentally, to take a break. And while I take a break and recover, I will be doing content creation full time. I'm going to give it a shot for about a year, or until the end of next year, 2022. If it looks sustainable and feasible, I would love to do this for a living. I love creating content for all you out there. I love bringing smiles to people's faces, and I would love to be able to do that full time. That's hard to do from a financial standpoint, but I want to give it my best shot. So that's essentially what I would like to do in the future. That means videos more often, more streams, more writing, probably a blog, a lot of fun stuff that I hope you guys will enjoy. Yay. Can you give me back the Beyblades you stole from me in 4th grade? Heh, let it rip, noob. They're mine now. You can't have them. Beyblade duel me for them. Something Shadow. That's Yu-Gi-Oh. That's different. During these times in a pandemic, do you feel like you get lonely sometimes, or do we help you feel less lonely? P.S. I love you in your vids. Bugs. Do I get lonely? Yes. I mean, I'm human, but besides, the fur. I get lonely, but having my friends both online, well, mostly online nowadays, my online friends, VRchat, and definitely my community, definitely eases that burden. I've made so many friends this past year that are just absolutely precious to me. And whenever I stream, I have all of you guys out there, watching and motivating me to do what I do my best. You guys help me more than you know. You really do, and I love all of you for it. Huggies for everyone. Huggies. Come here. How does it feel to be complimented about 24/7? It must feel nice. Also, love you. To be honest, I don't take compliments very well. I really don't want people to compliment me all the time. I just want them to treat me like a normal person. I don't want to be put on a pedestal. I'm just a normal person. How does it feel knowing you have 1.25 thousand subscribers and still growing? Really cool, actually. I know since I started the ASMR videos, my subscriber count has been like, pew! And honestly, having the support from the community and knowing you guys like my content is super cool. It makes me feel kind of, well, not kind of, it makes me feel really happy inside to know that I'm making stuff that you guys enjoy. And because of that, you're helping support me. So, thank you. Hey, how do you consume your water? Snort it or shove it down your ears? That's Fight Club rules. Can't tell you. This probably won't be mentioned, but how long have you been doing ASMRs? They are really good. My first one was the first Data Hopkins video. How far back was that? I don't know, a little over a month. So, about a month. I did not expect it to go this well. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot on this one. What's your favorite pastime? Video games. Do you have a favorite drink? Wada. How long have you been in the fandom for, and how did you discover it? Oh boy, my brain doesn't go back that far. It's probably been 2.5, 3 years. Not very long. How did I get into it? My friend tricked me. Yep, he dragged me to a con and didn't tell me what kind it was. I was tricked. What's it like being the cutest boy on you? No, not allowed. No, you. Not cute. It's kind of nice. What inspired you to begin your writing career? Not really inspired. It's more of like I've always kind of had an overactive imagination, and I've always wanted to just put it on paper so I could share it with other people. and I just eventually started to do it. I just started doing it. So now I just onto paper, and then I just kind of like get rid of that part and get rid of that part, and bam, it art. Kinda. It still smells. If you had to have a partner slash co-host for your content for all eternity, who would that be? Oh geez. I don't know. Keanu Reeves is pretty cool. If you had one day to do anything you wanted, what would it be? Probably just nothing. Like, I just want a day where I sit at home and relax and binge YouTube videos and eat salty chips and Coke. That sounds like a good day. Does your Sona have any lore behind him? If so, what's your favorite aspect of that lore? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think that far ahead. I just think he looks cool. Hashtag boring. What kind of animal are you? Greetings. I am obviously a... Well, okay. It's not very obvious. My actual persona is a dragon, but in VRchat, I'm a bunny dragon. I got wings. Yo. Walk us through a day in the life of Vinci. Oh boy, that's gonna change here in a couple months, but I'll give it to you. Here's a day in the life of Vinci. Vinci wakes up at 6 o'clock, takes a shower, has breakfast, normally eggs and toast. I like it a lot. I go to work. I get there at 7. I do lots of boring paperwork, and then I try to solve the world's problems. Namely, everything is on fire. Can you please put it out while you yourself are also on fire? And I'm like, got it, boss. That goes on to about 1:30, and then I go home and take my lunch. Normally, I have I don't know. I'll pick up like a sandwich from the store across the street. They have really good tenderloins and fish sandwiches, super tasty. I should probably eat out less. And then I get back to work around 2:30. Normally the whole place is burnt to the ground by then, and then I start shoveling all the ash into the dumpster. Yeah, and then about 4 o'clock after I'm done, shoveling stuff into the dumpster, I write up, a report for what I did today, and then I also set that report on fire. And then I go home. And then once I get home, depending on the day, I either make dinner right away and then stream for you guys, or I make dinner right away and then record some videos. And after I'm done with that, I normally say I'm going to go to bed at around 11, but then I sit in my bed and look at my phone for about an hour. And then I'm like, okay, I really need to go to bed. About another 30 minutes of Reddit, and then I finally go to sleep at about midnight, 12:30. And then repeat. What is wrong with me? That is awful. Help. Please save me.